In a quiet little town, there lived a boy named Ryan. He was bright, talented, and full of potential. Everyone believed he was destined for greatness. Ryan had one big dream: to become a doctor and help those in need. But Ryan had a problem. He couldn't control his own mind. Every time he sat down to study, his thoughts wandered, from his books, to his phone, to games, and endless daydreams. He would tell himself, "I'll study later, there's still time." But that later never came. His parents and teachers warned him, "Ryan, talent isn't enough. You need focus and discipline." But he didn't listen. Then came the big day, the scholarship exam. Ryan was confident. He thought his intelligence would carry him through. But when the results were announced, his name wasn't there. He had failed. That evening, Ryan sat alone, his eyes fixed on the empty page of his notebook. He finally realized the truth: his failure wasn't because he wasn't smart, it was because he wasn't focused. He whispered to himself, "If I want to achieve my dream, I must change. I must train my mind." The next morning, Ryan went to meet Coach Miller, a wise and respected teacher known for building discipline in his students. "Coach," Ryan said softly, "I can't control my mind. When I study, it keeps running everywhere. What should I do?" Coach Miller smiled and said, "Come with me." He took Ryan to the school playground, set up a toy bow and arrow, and pointed to a target board in the distance. "Try hitting the center," he said. Ryan aimed carefully, and missed. Coach asked, "What were you looking at?" Ryan replied, "The board, the trees, and the field." Coach nodded. "That's your problem. You're looking at everything at once. A good archer focuses only on the target, nothing else." Your mind works the same way. When you study, think only about studying. Not your phone. Not your games. Not your distractions. Ryan listened carefully. "How can I start?" he asked. Coach Miller smiled again and said, "Follow these 4 simple rules. Rule 1: control your thoughts. When your mind drifts, pull it back. Say to yourself, 'This is my time to focus.' Rule 2: make a routine. Discipline grows when you stay consistent. Rule 3: keep distractions away. Your phone and social media steal your focus, keep them out of reach when you study. Rule 4: practice every day. Discipline is not built overnight, it's built one choice at a time." Ryan followed the advice. He made a study routine, kept his phone away, and reminded himself every day, "My goal is to become a doctor." At first, it was hard. But slowly, his focus sharpened. He could study for hours without losing concentration. Months later, another exam arrived. This time, Ryan didn't rely on luck, he relied on discipline. When the results were announced, Ryan's name was at the top. He had ranked first in the school. His teacher smiled with pride. But Ryan knew, this wasn't luck. It was the result of a trained mind.